Okay, so here we are back with another video. So this is going to be mainly a comparison video. Basically, I've been on the hunt for a cover from a Hobonichi Weeks that I can also double as my wallet. Now, I wanted to be able to, I didn't think I was going to be into the Hobonichi Weeks. I really thought I was just going to carry my Hobonichi cousin, my day free, my whole A5 setup. I thought I was going to carry that together every day. Yeah, quickly realized that wasn't happening. So I ended up getting a Hobonichi Weeks, and I'm looking for, the wallet setup that'll best suit me. So with that being said, I have two covers here. These are both on the higher end of the spectrum, but I've they're really great reviews and craftsmanship and things like that. So that's what I was looking for, and also what would best suit me as for what it is that I need to make into my wallet. Hobonichi Weeks is going to be used as where I can put in kind of jot down appointments, or when I'm out and about if I need to do something, or if something comes up I can just jot it down in there, or even things to look forward to. Especially like lists and stuff like that while I'm out, because my brain is in my planner, so I have to write it down somewhere. And I would prefer it to be organized in some type of structure in order for me to do that. So, hence the Hobonichi Weeks. All right, so the two covers that we have here today are the Gillio Appunto in Slim, and this is the Matte Croco. And then we also have the Spek Codex, and this is the standard. Now, so we'll just start with the Spek. So, the Spek here, this is the, I'm not sure of the color. I just know it's black. It may be like, it's called noir or something like that. But this is ostrich print. This is the Spek Codex. You can order Spek. They can be, well, for Codex and, yeah, for Codex right now, as far as I know, you have to have them customized. You have to do a custom order for them. So you can customize all kind of editions and all that, but this is just the standard Codex. This is the base layout, okay? So you open this one, you have a little front pocket right down here on the bottom, just like for sticking like a card or something. Then you also have the card slots here, okay? This is one of the reasons why I was looking at these, to be my wallet. Then you have a front pocket and then another pocket behind it, of course, where you would slide in your Hobonichi Weeks or whatever else. On the back side, got another pocket and a back pocket, and then you have an elasticized pin loop, okay? And then that's about it for the layout of the Codex. As far as the pin loop is concerned, I did want to try out a couple of pins here. Now, of course, if you haven't seen my other videos, this is my favorite right now, and this is the Hobonichi Jetstream. I did want to try it out and see if it would fit. Yeah, it's really tight, and it's a grip, so that's to be expected. And then this one is the Sarasa Clip in the 0.5. That one goes in a little better. Yeah, but it's still, I mean, it fits fine. But with that grip on there, it's going to take a little bit of work to get it in there. Okay. All right, so that's the Spek Codex. Now we have the Gillio Appunto in the Matte Croco Black. Now, with this one, when you open it, there is a front pocket that faces outwards. Then you have your card slots here. Okay. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 card slots on the Gillio Appunto. And there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so both the Spek Codex and the Gillio Appunto have the 7 card slots. Now, back to the Gillio. They have a pocket behind the card slots here. So this particular section right here, this is stitched. That is not open, but there's a pocket behind it. You have your little bookmark tabs here. I don't know why, but I love these things. And then on the back side, you have another pocket, and you have a zipper area, and then a little front pouch. This also has an elasticized pin loop. So again, I'm going to check out my pins. First, I'm going to try my favorite one first. Okay, my favorite one goes in there, but it's, it'll be a little tight. That's going to be a lot to kind of just try to whip your pen out and jot down something real quick. But it is bigger than what's on the Codex too. Yeah, that one slides in a little better. It's a little easier to get in and out. Alrighty. Now, as far as a size comparison here, what I did notice is that the Gillio Appunto is about ½ an inch wider than the Spek Codex. If you can see that. Let me see if I can get that up there. Okay, just trying to adjust it here. There you go. So as you can see, it's about a 1/2 inch wider than the Spek. Okay, and it appears too that it's the Gillio is a bit, just a little bit taller as well. So it's a little bigger. It's wider and taller. Now I do know this is the standard in the Spek, so I don't have a mega to compare it to, but the mega may end up being the size of what a default Appunto, Gillio Appunto is what I'm thinking. If you were to get a mega customized. Now, both of these are really beautiful leathers. The first one, this one is, although you can feel the ostrich, I forget what they call these, but although you can feel that in the print, it's very smooth. It's very smooth. And then the Gillio Appunto, it's soft and floppier. Let me see, the ostrich and the Spek, yeah, it's stiffer. It's definitely stiffer. This one is squishier. And one thing I always forget about is the back pocket on the Appuntos. That back pocket, right? But yeah, that's one thing I always forget. But this one is a lot floppier. Well, not a lot, but you know. And then I'm not sure if there's like a stabilizer in there or anything. I don't know, but it's kind of squishy. I really like that. But both of them are really soft to the, like really smooth to the touch. So, and they both have great craftsmanship. It's just two different covers. You know what I mean? So if you're, I feel like both of them would be great as wallets. Of course, that was a little bigger. So if you're okay with a bigger wallet, then that's good too. So the next thing I'm going to be wanting to do is to go through the setup for making this my wallet, moving into my wallet. Okay. Now, currently what I'm using is a Planner Society Traveler's Notebook cover. Okay. Yeah, and this is the Traveler's Note. I think this was in the May 2019 the Planner Society kit. So I'm currently using that as my wallet, like literally every day. But it doesn't have everything that I need. Like, for instance, a zipper pocket or a zipper pouch that I would want to put in coins or what have you. And that is what's going to bring me to what I'm going to mention next. All right, so with this, it's just I have in my Hobonichi Weeks there, and then a makeshift card holder that I made myself with some clear Traveler Notebook cover card holders from Michaels, and with some, I think this is a file folder. And this was just me trying this out when I made it. But it wasn't ever meant to be permanent or anything. I just wanted to try it out. So basically what I have here is 2 pieces of the file folder, and then they're taped together with packing tape. On one side of the file folder, I have the clear pocket. This is from Michaels. And then on the other side of the file folder, I have another clear pocket there that's holding some more cards back there, but I can't show that because it's like my ID, things like that. Now, the whole thing about that is I was going to do a video, a DIY, showing how to make one of those. Well, I went back into Michaels to get more of the Traveler's Notebook clear pockets, and they didn't have any in my store. So I had to look for something else. With that being said, I ended up purchasing one of these, kind of like wallet inserts from Target. This was $7.99, right over there with the wallets. So I'll be using this because it does have a zipper pocket or zipper pouch, and it has credit card slots. Now, you wouldn't necessarily need this for the Gillio, but it will probably be essential to use in the Spek. Okay? So I'm going to use it, but I'm going to make it as an insert that I can stick into either one, because I'm still going to want to use it with my Gillio because of the extra card pockets that it gives me, since I'm going to have to retire the clear card pockets. All right? So with that being said, I will return with the setup on how I'm going to create my wallet insert so that I can move into one of the wallets and just kind of see how they measure up, or how it measures up with a wallet. Okay? All right, I'll be back. Alrighty, I am back. So these are the supplies that I'm going to use for the wallet insert. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be one whole video or just like a separate video. Or maybe one whole video and then I'll just separate it out for you in case you want to see like certain parts. But these are the supplies that I'm going to try to use to make the wallet insert similar to the wallet insert that I made with the clear Traveler's Notebook card holders that I gotten from Michaels. Okay, so we just have some double-sided tape here. We have some packing tape. scissors, and the chopping mats from Dollar Tree. There are 2 in the pack. And then the wallet insert that I'll be using this time. Because again, I was going to try to do a tutorial with the clear Traveler's Notebook card holders, but they were out. So, alrighty. So I'm probably going to be quiet. I don't know. I may be a little chatty. It just depends. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So how do you open this? Let me see. All right. So, of course, we won't need both of these. You'll have one left. You know, you'll have, well, more than one. One and some left to do something else with. So you can make multiple of these or what have you. If I can get this out of the pack. All right. So I wasn't planning on making it the same size as my Hobonichi Weeks. I was thinking making it just a little larger. Or maybe almost the same. Oh, let me get this cut off. I'm sorry. Or maybe a little larger than this wallet insert. Because you can always make another one if you have another insert that you're going to use. I kind of wish I didn't have to do that because I could have put stick my ID on that side. But anyway. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of line it up here. Actually, I may just make it the size of it. That may work out for me. Since I didn't bring anything to draw my lines with, I guess I'll be winging it. So that's one side of it. Now I'm just going to go over here and cut out the other side. Oh, that is so totally crooked. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but geez, that's crooked. So luckily this side is going to be the one that the wallet insert is going to be attached to. So all right. So now we got the 2 pieces. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Now, one thing I did forget, one of my supplies is a corner rounder punch, which is totally optional. Now, I prefer to have my corners rounded, so I'll be using my crocodile corner rounder punch to do that, just really quickly. And this is not the, the be all to how to do this. This is just a quick DIY for me, for personal use. Just thought that maybe it would help someone, seeing as though I was looking for something like this. And there was actually a video that I came across that was very, very similar to the setup that I'd done for the clear pocket one, the clear card holder one. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and remeasure. Yeah, we just need something, sturdy enough to be able to hold. There it is. That's good. So what we're going to do here is we're going to tape the 2 together. All right. Actually, I better go ahead and measure that just to make sure. I'm going to do it with the Vantage Spek because it's a little smaller. So I want to make sure that it can fit. Yeah, that fits fine. More than enough room. Because, it's a little smaller than the Gillio. So the last time I did about 1 inch apart. This time I'm going to do about 1/2 inch because, for one, it's not going to be as many cards. Yeah, it's not going to be as many cards on there or in there. And the full inch was, quite a lot of leeway, so it could cause a lot of wear and tear or stress or tension, extra weight on the binding, which is the packing tape. Actually, that's a little less than 1 inch, but we'll work it out. I'm just going to put one more piece of packing tape on the back. Alrighty. So now we have the 2 pieces together, and it kind of folds like that. Again, mine is a little off, but that's okay because it's for personal use. But this side is the main side. We want to make sure that it's secure enough, you know, and large enough to fit inside of this side, isn't it? Whichever side, which one? Okay, that one. To fit in when we slide it into our cover. Just going to trim this up a little. You can see why I wouldn't make crafting videos. It would take me forever. Okay. Okay. Wow, I was picking that. Let me see. I'm just going to push that out of the way over there. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to use this side. This is the matte side of this placemat. It's actually a chopping mat. So this is the matte side, and that's what I'm going to try to tape my my insert onto. That's where the double-sided sticky tape comes in, or double-sided tape comes in. All right, so now we got our tape. I have to measure again, and again, and again. Where's the shorter side? This is the shorter one. Okay. Alrighty. I wonder with it being so heavy, should I use that on both sides? Maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. All right, so there we go. Now we're just going to measure it on. And I try to put it right at the edge because I don't want it right at the crease. And we're going to give that some pressure and a little rubbing. It's not very visually aesthetic, is it? I mean, you could definitely do some other stuff on the outside of this probably. I don't know, maybe some acetate or something, or vellum, some kind of designs you can stick on. But that's essentially how that's going to be. You know, like that. Essentially. All right. Moving on. Now that we have that created, I'm going to go ahead and work on moving into one of the wallets or one of the covers and setting it up as my wallet. Alrighty, sun is setting, so I'll try to make this quick, okay? So this is the next part. Oh, sorry. This is the next part of the video. So we've already gone over the comparison of the two, the Gillio Appunto and the Bandage Spek. We've made our wallet insert situation here, and this is just my old wallet. So I'm going to be moving out of this into one of these. So I guess just kind of, you guys are kind of be with me while I kind of figure out my configuration. Now I have a jump band here because I have a clear cover on my Hobonichi Weeks, and as I tried to fit it in, I could tell that it definitely couldn't fit into the Codex with the clear cover. But the Appunto, it was able to get in there, but it was very, very snug, and it kind of bent the clear cover a bit. It was very hard to get out, so I'm not doing it again. So in order for me to have a Hobo, I'm just going to go ahead and jump band it to this situation here. I'm so sad about that. Maybe I'll find a clear cover that's a little closer to the edge, the edge of the Hobo. But either way, neither here nor there, I'm going to go ahead and go through with the setup. And right now, my Hobo, if I didn't mention it before, was just in one of the strings of the TPS, the Planner Society Travelers Hobonichi Weeks Traveler's Notebook. It was just in there. Before, it was just slid into the pocket. But either way, because I got my clear cover on now. And this is what I meant about maybe I'll find a clear cover that fits a little closer to the edge of my Hobonichi Weeks. Maybe it'll fit a little better. All right, so just join me on my configuration here. So I decided just to have my, jump band go through my clear cover. Not sure how sturdy that would be, but it fits perfectly fine. So yeah, that's gonna slide a little bit. Maybe I should have made the insert a little larger with that in mind. Okay, so this is still a little big, but I mean, I feel like it can work. If I were to give up the clear cover, I wouldn't have to do any of that jump banding or anything. But I don't know. I really like the clear cover. Maybe next time I'll get a Hobonichi Weeks that's not the fabric feel, you know, because it really, really stresses me out. Like I need the protection on there. But this actually still, it fits really good. I'm not sure how sturdy though. I guess I'll test it out for a few days and see. I'm thinking I'm going to use it in this one because I already know the Appunto will swallow it for one. That's the first thing. No, actually it didn't swallow. It fits perfectly. It fits great. It actually doesn't move as much in the Appunto, I guess. So I guess I'll take a minute and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my cards and see how full it is here, because I have a lot of cards. I'll probably go ahead and try to count them and see as I fill them up. See how many I actually use. All right, I'll be back. Alrighty, so we are back. I apologize for the change in lighting, but it is a little later on. Life has happened and trial and error. I thought I was going to go through and just kind of put in my cards as I initially stated, but I had to figure out the configuration that I wanted. So this is what I ended up with. With the chunk, I ended up with the Gillio Appunto and the Slim, the Croco here. And just some minor differences, or in my setup. So what I have here are first some of my cards, and I need to go through my cards or something. I don't know. I just feel like I need to keep all cards on me, and spur of the moment, anything like discount cards, credit cards, all that. So, but this is the front pocket of the Gillio where I have some of the cards, and then here I have my weeks. Now I haven't jump band to this back portion here. I had the other little situation. What is that? My wallet thing that I made on the previously. I had that jump band to it, but it was a little. I mean, it closed comfortably, but it was just a little too. I don't know, just a little too chunky, I guess. I don't like the way that looks, so I ended up taking that out, and now I have my weeks in here, and then I have the other credit card thing here. So what I ended up doing was making another one of these, and I ended up taking the clear card slot that I was using on one of them before, and I just put it on the other side here. I mean, on the side. I just pretty much I made one of these and just put one of these clear card slot things on the side, and then stuck it in the back. And now I have that jump band to my weeks, and I guess that's how I'm going to use it for now. I'm not really sure. This is just what kind of worked out. And then I have my pen not actually in the pen holder, because I don't want to go through, having to take it in and out. And I don't want the pen loop ripping and all that. And this is how I'm using it in my A5. I just stick it right in the pen holder that way with the clip, and then I'm able to close it easily. So basically, all I have in here are my credit cards, and then I have my little slot. I'm using this little pocket for like the Band-Aids and stuff that I said I keep in there. That's just for emergencies. And then I have like my change and everything back here. This is just a gift card, and these are just some other gift cards and discount cards for different locations, and my license. I mean, that's really just the gist of the setup there. Yeah, so that was the only change. Instead of, and this is stuck together actually, because I actually had the little card holder from Target. I had that stuck on the other side. Hold on, I just ripped the thing off. Okay, there it is, because this is stuck to my cover. There we go. All right, so I had the little card holder from Target on this side. And then I had this one on that side, but it didn't work out that way, so that's why I took it out. But it seems like this may work. I'm going to try it out. And, you know, if I feel the need to change it, then I'll change it. If not, I'm just going to leave it the same. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse because it is my wallet, so I want to make sure that it's as comfortable as possible. And I think I just mucked this up. Did I just muck that up? Oh, no, I didn't. No, okay, it's fine. All right, so yeah, I just got this little sticky tape on my cover, though, which is fine. I mean, because it is the clear cover. That's what I got it for. So I'm just hoping it's going to be, you know, easy for me to write in or what have you. I think that'll be fine, though. I think so. All right, so I just wanted to show the ending of what I ended up with. Of course, it is subject to change. Yep, everything can change. I feel like I do have a little more space. I just didn't want it to be too chunky. And everything is fitting in there okay. So maybe I just need to go through and clean out my cards. I just don't know which cards to get rid of, you know? I don't know, and I don't know where else to put them other than in my wallet. And I just didn't want it to be overstuffed, so. All right, well, thanks for watching.